So. Meins ist nicht hier, sondern hier oben. Auch wenn ich dabei ist, gerade mal mitnehmen. Das haben wir jetzt. Was kann das? Faint. Nehmen wir mal einen mit. Und geben das dann Olivier. Statt dem. Gut. So, dann Kirche. Oh my. Are you here because you saw my request? Yes, ma'am, sure did. It's pretty urgent, right? Yes, today I'd like to ask you to act as a guest teacher at Sunday school. How about it? Are you available? Yeah, I can do it. I'm not super confident, but I'll give it my best shot. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. I'd asked a boyfriend named Karna to be a guest lecturer, but she suddenly had to leave on guild business. It put the church in a fix and I was very disheartened. I see, so that's why it's so sudden. So what should I do? First, come into the side room. I'll explain what I'd like for the class fair. I see. Okay, yeah, I think I get the gist. Start with an explanation of the guild, move on to an overview of the brace's job. And then last but not least, answer the kids' questions correctly, right? Yes, that will be plenty. If you'll excuse me, I'll be going back to class. I'll call you momentarily, so please wait here until then. Still, truly the world is a strange place. Oh, for once we agree. I was just thinking that myself. What's up? Is there something on my face? No, but not even I could have predicted this. To think the day would come when Estelle would take the altar. Sure, it's a big surprise, isn't it? Just means that a certain girl famous for skipping Sunday school has grown up well, I guess. Oh, Estelle, your mentor's so proud. Oh, well, that's sure nice to say, I think. True, I'm not super confident, but I should be fine teaching some kids. I hope so, but, well, I'll be relaxing until it's over. What are you gonna do, Olivier? While I have little to offer, you have my full attention and support. The class should be well visible from the second floor here, so I'd like to watch from there. Ooh, nice idea. We should take tons of pictures. Please don't screw anything up, you two. Now then, everyone, we're going to have a guest teacher for the remainder of class. They've taken time out of their busy schedule to come speak to us, so don't be rude, okay? Okay. Das ist der Anton eigentlich? Alright, come on out. Miss, who are you? I was just about to introduce myself. Give me a sec. Alright, well, hello. I'm Estelle Bright. I'm still pretty new to the job, but I'm what we call a bracer. Wow, you're a bracer? No way, that's so cool. How old are you, miss? No, we'll have time for questions after. First, let us have our guest review what we've already gone over. If you wouldn't mind, Miss Estelle? Ahem. Okay, is everyone ready? Let's go over today's class real quick. Class begin about all brace activities. Choose the correct answer and guide the special class to success. First, let's talk about my job as a bracer. So, as bracers are specialists at investigation and combat. And our main duty as bracers is security of national borders and maintaining public order, protection of the peace and zweite. The protection of the peace and citizenry of local regions. We don't just slay monsters and prevent crimes either. Bracers protect goods in transit and even look for lost items. We help in a variety of ways. Alright, that was perfect. Bracers are broadly divided into two groups. Senior bracers and junior bracers. Of those, junior bracers are what you might call trainees, and by successfully completing missions and training hard, they eventually earn a promotion to become full bracers. But even once you become full bracer, you're further divided up into different classes. We call these ranks, and each rank is assigned in accordance to your experience and success. Wir haben von G bis A. There are 7 ranks from G to A. These are the only formal ranks, and when a brace is close to being promoted, a plus is added to that rank. Furthermore, there's also an S rank, but it's kind of an unofficial honorary rank given to persons who have performed exceptional deeds. So, publicly, A rank braces are the highest braces in the guild. Yes, I am killing this. Alright, let's talk about the organization that manages braces. The Priester Guild. I think you learned this in class, but the guild operates not just in the Liberal Kingdom, but all over. This global organization was established about the same time as the Orbital Revolution, which was about 50 years ago. Roughly 50 years ago, Orbital technology and the guild are deeply connected. Even now we receive financial support from foundations related to open technology. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was this man and good. Gut, dass ich, in dem Aspekt muss ich sagen, gut, dass Cold das zuerst gespielt habe, weil da lernst du das halt alles komplett mit Orbital Revolution und so, da du da halt zur Schule gehst auch Tests machen musst und so. So, next, we'll talk about the guild's relationship with foreign countries. At the moment, the guild has branches across the entire continent, but the reason the guild has been able to expand to this level is because it is a non-governmental organization with no ties to a specific nation. But even within its practical activities, the guild has a lot to think about. For example, they have to keep promises to prevent them from ending up opposed to nations. The most famous promise related to that is what's the most important agreement? Non-interference with state powers? Ja, das nicht, das haben wir ja schon gemacht. Also das war ja, ne, schon mal eine Aufgabe. Und Nobilität und Royalty gibt's in Liberal nicht. The agreement of non-interference with state powers. In other words, no sticking our noses into state affairs or systems. Problems within national boundaries are ultimately something for that country's people to think about. Commenting on or interfering with this kind of thing is against international rules. Yes, nailed it. The guild uses lots of methods like this to separate its duties from the nations. Of course, not everything is always solved so simply according to code, so sometimes in emergencies you can end up in situations that are contradictory to code. But in times like that, braces are asked to put one basic principle above all else. In other words, the braces in all situations should prioritize the decision of government, the safety of the civilians. Prioritize the safety of the civilians. If you think about this first and foremost, then you'll naturally be guided to the correct action. Well, sometimes when you try taking action, you end up being with a whole bunch of other problems, but overcoming stuff like that is part of the job too. Yeah, that's a good summary. And that pretty much sums us up. How was it? Did everyone understand? That ends the first half of the class. Yep, she's working hard. Just when did that girl actually sit down and study all this? I'm impressed. Alright, the time you've all been waiting for. If you've got anything you want to ask our guest, go ahead and raise your hand. Please, Mrs. Estelle, carry on. Sure thing, leave it to me. Who's ready to get their questions answered? Q&A time, any question goes. Select the correct answer and overcome any risky or questionable questions. Oh, pick me. Oh, you sure got a lot of energy. What's your question? When can you become a bracer? What age can you become bracer? Well, to become bracer, you first need to become a junior bracer. You can become one if you pass the test, but to take the test, muss man 16 sein. You're required to be 16 or older. Of course, even to pass the exam, you don't instantly become one. For a while, you receive training under the guidance of an older bracer. Once you've gained enough experience there, you will finally become a junior bracer. Perfect answer. Okay, so you gotta be 16. Okay, got it. Thanks, miss. Excuse me, teacher. May I ask a question? Fire away. Do you gotta beat up monsters no matter what? Some of them are really cute. That's a good question. How to respond to monsters is tough, but in general, based on appearance, if you We prioritize the client's intent. There's no absolute right answer when dealing with monsters. It really depends on the situation. So if a client doesn't demand quick termination, we may sometimes let them go. It was kind of a tricky question, but it looked like I was able to answer perfectly. Phew. Oh, okay. May I ask a question too? Sure, go for it. There was a case a while back where the sky bandits attacked an airliner. Was it the Royal Army who arrested the sky bandits then, or was it Braces? You mean the disappearance of Rolent? The ones who finally arrested the sky bandits were... Scheiße, weiß ich direkt... Also... Offiziell war es die Intelligence Division. Die gehören zur Royal Army. Die haben mitgeholfen. Aber die offizielle Geschichte ist Royal Army. Royal Army Forces. In the final entry mission, the Braces and Royal Army worked together using a pincer move to corner them. When the Sky Bandits tried to flee, the Royal Army caught and arrested them. In other words, the Braces and the Royal Army cooperated to flush them out. Alright, no problems here. Okay, so the Royal Army and the Braces worked together. That's so cool. Can I ask something? Sure, go ahead. I'm actually studying for entrance exams and just forgot this, but which of the three principles in the code is a protective duty to civilian? How the heck am I supposed to remember something like that? Wait a second, the protective duty to civilian principle. That is... Which principle is the protective duty to... Boah, da hat man, glaube ich, im Prolog des ersten Teils gelernt. Alter, ich würde sagen 1. Guild Code Principle 1, I think. Was it? I thought the first principle was basic ideology. Oh, really? I'm sorry, I already knew the answer. The protective duty to civilians is the second principle. Well, I'm sure you let you know. It's so embarrassing. So, no more questions? Okay, I've got a question, Ben. Go ahead. Oh, so it doesn't have much to do with the class, but when the mayor was arrested, the Queen's airship came, right? How big was the airship? I knew that'd be one. There's always one with some weird question that has nothing to do with anything. By the Queen's ship, do you mean the Estelle? Yeah, that. It looked real big, but I wonder how big it really was. The Estelle size. I think I've read about that in a book before. Oh, fuck. Es war nicht 42. 42 ist, glaube ich, die Courageous. Die ist nämlich größer als die Estelle. Ich glaube, Estelle müsste 32 sein. I think it had an overall length of 32 arch. Sorry, to be honest, I'm not too sure. I might be wrong, so you should probably look it up in a book. Okay, I'll check the book. Thank you, Mrs. Estelle. Any more questions, children? If not, then I believe that's all for our guest speaker today. Everyone say thank you to Mrs. Estelle. Thank you very much. Bye, kids. Thank you for your time. I know you're quite busy. The children were overjoyed. Thanks. I was pretty nervous before I did it, but if they had fun, then it was worth it. I do apologize for cutting things short, but I have more classes, if you'll pardon me. Should the chance come again, I would love to have you back for another talk. Sure thing. Seems you managed just fine. Phew, somehow. No need to be so humble. I witnessed your performance. You were a fantastic teacher. Oh, come on, really? It made me think about just how much I don't know. Every time they asked for details, I started panicking. Well, just make sure to work hard from now on. No one's going to trust a bracer who doesn't even know the code. Yeah, I'll keep working at it, I promise. Warte, hätte das hier drin gestanden eigentlich? Ja, damn it! Da steht es. God damn it. Ich dachte, es wäre wirklich sortiert nach, hey, Wichtigkeit. Ah, damn it. Also, wo waren die Monster? Krone und Orient Causeway. Das hier unten. So, wo ist der? Wo ist der Arsch? Du nicht, nee. Hier auch nicht. Ah, da. Exterminate. Huh? Protect all NPCs. Ah ja, ja. Kennen wir. Die sind schwach gegen Wasser, das ist gut zu wissen. Viel Schaden machen wir auf jeden Fall nicht. Autsch. Außer auf Olivia natürlich. Falsch angegriffen. Wobei, dann machen wir es aufgrund ihrer gegenseitigen Boost. Ich glaube, das sind nämlich die, die den Angriff boosten. Autsch, yep. Zack. So schwer war es nicht. Sehr gut, terminated. Dann ab zum Krone-Part. Das ist ein weiter Weg. Das ist ein weiter Weg. Einmal komplett auf die andere Seite, Mann. Wir können gerade mal hier reporten. Ja, danke. Was ist denn für ein neues Ding? Warte, Absorb. Ist ja mega gut. Machen wir bei ihr mal EP raus. Attack. Dann machen wir Attack hier unten rein. Machen hier Absorb rein. Du kannst statt Attack kriegst du EP. Wobei dann hat die, verliert die Feuer-Ding, ne? Evade MP dafür rein. Na komm, machen wir dafür Attack raus. Gut. Die passt so. Und dann müssen wir jetzt einmal hoch zum Krone-Trail laufen. Krone-Trail? Ja. Ist ja nicht so, als ob wir da schon mal gewesen sind. Hätte das Monster nicht da schon da sein können. Ich dachte, da wäre irgendwie was Neues drauf. Also ich kann euch ja so sagen, ich werde definitiv irgendwie versteckte Quests übersehen. Ich meine, ich habe es auch in Call 4, was ich auch wieder blind und ohne Guide gespielt habe, habe ich tatsächlich geschafft, alle Quests zu finden. Außer eine, die habe ich verpasst. Aber ich glaube, hier werden mir ein paar mehr fehlen. Weil, was halt Call 4 schon war, war das, dass man, wenn man sich zu verschiedenen Orten, ich mag teleportieren bzw. hingehen konnte, hatte man dort eine Markierung, wenn dort etwas Neues aufgetaucht war. Das heißt, da hingehen und über was Neues war, bin ich dann jedes Mal hingegangen und habe dann da alles abgesucht und mit jedem gesprochen. Auch nicht mit jedem gesprochen, aber zumindest jeden geguckt, ob der was Besonderes zu sagen hat. Geht hier ein bisschen schlechter. Gut, dass die alle resistent gegen Gift sind. Einfach eine smarte Entscheidung von mir. Machen wir bitte Hellgate. Auf ihn. Nice. So, der war auch nicht so schwer. Okay, der kriegt richtig schön viele. Gut, der ist auch auf Level 41. Ist das ein Indiz dafür, dass wir auch erst auf 41 sein sollten? Falls ja, hehe. War ein Versehen. Ich meine, ich habe nicht bewusst nach dem Shining Tom gesucht, so ist ja nicht, ne? Also. So, und jetzt ab nach Rouen wieder. Aber schön, dass wir zumindest die Vorstufen haben. Stell mir vor, ich müsste den ganzen Weg hier jetzt so die ganze Zeit zurücklegen. Super nervig. So, ansonsten, für die das hier auf YouTube schauen, mal einen kleinen Hinweis, wann das hier passiert ist, falls ihr nicht während dem Speichern darauf geachtet habt. Hier gleich in 2 Stunden, ist die Nintendo Direct. Die erste seit 500 irgendwas Tagen. Da werde ich auch live im Stream drauf reacten natürlich. Deswegen noch circa 2 Stunden, wenn wir das hier spielen. Zwischendurch werde ich gleich nochmal eine Pause machen. Aber ja. Wir haben nämlich gerade den 17.02.21. Keine Ahnung, wann das hier ausgestrahlt wird auf YouTube. Ich würde sogar fast mal vermuten, wenn ihr das hier auf YouTube seht, haben wir wahrscheinlich schon 2022, wo ich mir denke, wild. Na, weil das hier wird das Nachfolgeprojekt dann von Trails of Cold, nicht Trails of Cold, von Trails in the Sky 1 sein, was das Nachfolgeprojekt von Trails of Cold 4. Trails of Cold 4 geht noch bis irgendwann Mitte März, glaube ich, war. Danach kommt dann Trails in the Sky, das erste Kapitel, das sind irgendwas um die 90 Paar, wobei, nee, wir haben Mitte des Jahres gerade, wenn ihr das seht, Mitte bis zweiten, sagen wir mal, wir sind im dritten Viertel wahrscheinlich des Jahres 21. Würde ich jetzt einfach mal predikten, so knapp, roundabout. Ah, das ist Royal Academy. Full of budding flowers trembling with potential. Dude with the passion, moisture of sweat and youthful tears. Ah, lovely place. Oh wow, I see like 10 pictures I want to take already. I'm gonna go through so much film. You've completely forgotten why we're here, haven't you? Remember, we're here to investigate the ghost issue. This kinda makes me all nostalgic, Joe. I mean, we were only here a week, but that just means you cherish the time you spent with your friend. I believe you acted together in a play during the school festival, right? Ooh, I heard about that from Niall. There was a knight and Joshua was a princess, right? Ooh, I wish I could have gotten some pictures. Wait, what? Is this true? Oh, what a tragedy that I should miss Joshua at his most graceful and alluring. We simply must find him and have him wear such splendor again. And all of my memories are ruined forever. Changing gears though, Matron Teresa said the test period should be over soon. I wonder if we're here a little early though. Theo. Nein, nicht Theo. Theo war Gaius' Falke. Sieg! Spawn einfach, let's go. Scream! Haha, I have no idea what you're saying, but you're welcome here, right? How have you been, Zeke? Scream! Estelle! Oh! Kloe, Jill und Hans. Kloe. Haha, been a while, huh? It has. Aww. Oh, what's wrong, Kloe? I'm sorry, I'm so sorry. You suffered so much that I can't do anything. I can't do anything to help my friends. I'm such a wretch. Hey, don't say that. I'm glad you care so much. I'm sure Joshua would feel the same way. I'm just happy to see you again. Me too. Thank Adios, we were able to meet again. Good grief, you two are dramatic even off the stage. Hey Stell, think we saw each other last at the birthday celebration, right? Hi Jill, yeah, that's about it, right. And Hans too, hello. Hi Stell, everyone. I'd love to chat, but I think we need to put that aside for a minute. You guys are here on Reise business, right? The dean wants to see you. We'll show you the way.